Toldos means offspring. The Toldos of Isaac are his two sons, Jacob and Esau. Similar to offspring, Toldos also means generations, but in a more general sense. Generations meaning what a person produces or generates based on his actions. Just as each Torah portion is divided into daily increments, we are reminded to consider what actions we will take on a daily basis, what good deeds we will generate and produce. Everyone knows something about the patriarchs, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Each of the patriarchs gave over the attribute which is his spiritual heritage to every one of his descendants. Abraham introduced the concept of monotheism to the world. Through his kindness and hospitable nature, he, together with his wife Sarah, welcomed guests to their home with open arms and 4 doors open wide, one on each side of the house, to share with the world the concept of the one and only God. Throughout the beginning of the Torah, we also learn a great deal about Abraham's grandson Jacob. God renamed Jacob Israel after he successfully wrestled with the angel, and hence Israel became the name of the Jewish people 3,500 years ago. However, it is our patriarch Isaac, Abraham's son and Jacob's father, who we know the least about. The two main things we learn about Isaac in this week's parsha is that he farmed the land and dug wells. Both are types of labor that even today are done with faith and awe of the Creator. Isaac never traveled from his homeland as the other patriarchs did. Isaac's was an inward journey with life lessons teaching us about reverential respect and wonder. The Talmud explains that farming is an act of faith. Isaac's investment in the land may have seemingly been guided by the laws of nature, but the Torah teaches us that even the events of nature are actually a part of God's will. But we each must make choices and do the work. We must make the investment, plant the seed, pray, and experience the seed breaking down and disintegrating before we see its fruits. As each day of our lives passes, we can get used to everything and forget about the actual purpose of why we are doing things. It is said, Maaseh avos siman labanim, the actions of our forefathers hold lessons and guidelines for the future generations. The lessons from Isaac's life and his deeds and achievements are crucial here. Sometimes we are so busy trying to figure out how, when it will be ultimately more helpful if we focus on why. When we remind ourselves that we each have a divine spark within us and infuse each thing we do with that recognition that we are here to elevate the world, we can be like Isaac, who shared with us the profound secrets of introspection and internal growth. With faith and focus, we can infuse godliness into each physical object and action and experience true development as we bloom, flourish, and thrive. Thanks to all our amazing subscribers. I love reading your comments and questions, so don't forget to leave them for me below after the video. And remember to give me a thumbs up, and most importantly, if you haven't already, subscribe and share the videos across your social media so we can continue to bring you great new content each week. See you next time. A good Chodesh and good Shabbos from the place where our patriarch Jacob was named for, the Holy Land of Israel. And do your best today. You've traded a day of your life for it.